Oh, we're live already. Hey, yo, what's up, guys? um, Welcome to the history show. We talk the history of gaming. Well, my gaming history, actually. Sorry, not history of gaming. SQUIDZz Gaming history. If I can find the damn thing. There it is. But welcome, 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 welcome. Got my Twilight Princess shirt on, even though I never played the game. But I got it at a sale one time. I forgot what I was doing here. Hmm. Do 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 do. All right, let's get off of this. Let me close this. All right, so I guess we could go over like I don't know. I was trying to think of a topic before I came on here, but I was thinking, I mean, technically it's history, so figured we talk about like our first Stadia experience when I first jumped in, which was mm, good year ago. Good year ago because it started like March of last year that I started playing games on here. Um, First game I bought was Division 2, and I was playing it mostly on this little thing here. Ugh. This Chromebook that's dead right now because I didn't charge it before, um, which it does have a pretty good battery actually. Um, but I got this Chromebook 3 for free actually from work, just because I used these like points I built up and then used the points for the damn thing. So I guess I kind of had to work for it. It wasn't exactly free, but anyways, pretty cool though. I first wanted to play like Steam games, and the reason why I got this is because it has Linux, which you can do Steam shit on. But I couldn't do it because you needed you needed more RAM. Um, this thing only got 4 gigs of RAM. Um, Nothing major, but needs more, and also just faster things, faster processor, whatnot. But I tried doing that and I couldn't do Steam shit through Linux. And so then I was like, let me see here what else. It's like cloud gaming. GeForce Now, okay, yeah, we did that. Um, Finally signed up for it. And then also at the time before that, though, before I even found out about GeForce, well, not found out, but before I signed up, I was like, let me look at Stadia here. Started looking at some stuff on it. I should have jumped on it initially, but I didn't because I didn't know. And then had a kiosk at my work, so it's like I even had the option to play it there. But literally, when I got off of work, I just wanted to go right home so I could start playing games again, all that stuff. Playing Division 2. That's what I was. That was the crack that I was playing on here, Division 2. So that's how I got like 5 something hours. Just religiously would play Division 2. Hey, Sparrow is here. How's it going, sir? How's it going? Um, it's fun playing some PUBG earlier with you. And then again, just because I got Division 2 for like $10, dude. $10. I got 2 months for free from Stadia. Um, I waited like a month or two. I'm trying to pull up my history right now so I can see for sure how much I paid. But I got a Wasabi controller. That was my first controller that I bought like literally 2 months after because I was using keyboard and mouse, and then I was using my Xbox controller to play mostly at first. So I didn't even get the full like gaming experience. I hate making McFlurries at McDonald's. Oh yeah, that sucks. Hated that shit, and I'd have to do that. Let me pull up the purchase. Let's go all the way back. Oh, it does. Wow. Well, actually, it wasn't March. It was May. What am I talking about? was not even March. It was this month, May 2nd. 0.99. Division 2 for 10.52, and then I bought Division 2 Warlords for 31. So I basically paid like $42 for the game. And then I bought the controller initially. And then oh wait, no. That's right. No. I did start in March. I remembered. Start in March, right? But then I didn't buy Division until later. So I was playing Destiny 2 and a few other of the pro games like PUBG. Um, a lot of the pro games actually I played. And I finally bought Division 2. So I like had Stadia, and then I would also be playing my Switch a lot, and then my 3DS as well still. So I'd be interchanging it, and then Xbox kinda more so Switch I was playing. But then yeah, I was playing Destiny 2 for a while, and then yeah, I got Division 2 then after. Got that and got the controller. Um Yeah, I'll go over like the next couple games because then I got ESO was also part of the pro, like one of the secret pro items. And my brother gave me like 3 months of ESO Plus, so I didn't even pay for that. And then I got my next game, which was Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse for free because I got that was a $10 coupon that I used. Um, I got Ghost Recon Breakpoint for $13. And I bought the gold edition, the ultimate for 42. So it's like I kind of bought the full edition for 60, which is pretty good for the ultimate. And then that was when I only paid 2 months of Stadia at that time. And then August, I also bought Darksider Genesis and NBA 2K. So at that time, I only spent on Stadia, let's see, 40, I guess 75, so 110, 115. And then got the Ghost Recon, so 160. So almost like $200 within the first like 6 months, not even, because I spent most of it all in August. So yeah, that's pretty good. And then I got September. We just got Marvel and Red Dead. Then I bought Risk of Rain the next month and Greymore. Then we had Cyberjunk pre-order, which I got a Premiere Edition for, which was pretty good. I got a promotion asked me to support Yangya. I was like, hell no. Then I got Cake Bash, Mortal Kombat, um, October, still in October, Pac-Man, Here Goes Humankind pre-order, which we still have locked in. Sekiro for 41. And November hits, and then November we got Destiny 2, Beyond Light, Little Big Workshop, Baldur's Gate. That's when I got Jedi Fallen Order, which I might hold off on buying games now because if they're gonna go pro like that, you know, that's a pretty good deal there. We had Wolfenstein Young Blood for $9. So still saving a lot of money. And then here goes December. Let's see, we got Borderlands Ultimate for $12. What? Then we got Destroy All Humans for 35. Figment was $12, which could have got at half price on the Switch now at this time, and it was also pro. So, and then Fogs 27, Reigns, Octopath Traveler for $32. Excuse me. And then we got pretty much all the not Resident Evil, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and Tomb Raider, all for like, let's see, one was 3, one was 650, and then another was 1623. So not that much. And we've pre-ordered Outriders, pre-ordered K's. It came from space and ate our brains. We got that. I might actually go and return a few of these newer ones that I just got because I have not played them. So it came from space and ate our brains. Pikuniku, Final Fantasy 15, Dragon Quest X11 or XI. Trying to say XI. That's just 11. 34. We got Hellpoint, Wavebreak, Saints Row. We pre-ordered Life is Strange, the deluxe. I might cancel that because I honestly don't see myself playing that game by that time because there's just so many games I have. Actually, I'm going to cancel it now before I forget. We'll just wait because I actually got to play through the first one on Xbox Pass and through all these damn RPGs I got. So I'm just going to do that before I forget. We get charged. Did it cancel it? Sorry about that. My internet likes to cut out when it likes to. I think I got cut out when I was saying Killer Queen Black or something. I don't know. Got that for like $10. Cosmic Star Heroine. Um, let's see. We got this Pro for May, which for this month we have 100 Days, Legend of Keepers, Judgment, The Dark Side Detective, and Dark Side Detective of Humble in the Dark. But hey, Stadia, or excuse me, Vet Cloud Gaming. How you doing, my brother? How you doing? Hope all is well over there, and that knee is buckling, or not buckling, but popping nicely. um, I'm just going over my Stadia history today, actually, because I think it's been a year. I'm trying to figure out if it has been or not. I think it has. It's been a little bit more than that. But it kind of went over like all my purchases, and then I might return one or two of them. Like thinking about doing a like judgment refund in 100 days, but we'll see. Just because I don't have time, but I might be able to get to judgment tonight. That's good. That's good. Um, isn't that yeah? Isn't Biomutant tomorrow? Tomorrow's the 26th, right? No, not tomorrow. 3 days, something like that. But I'm excited for you to be playing that, man. And then I'm gonna be getting Shin Megami Tensei and Chibi Robo, um, something. I forgot what it was. Is it Chobo? I don't know. What is this shit called? I got it for like $20 though. It's pretty good with the amiibo, mind you. Biomutant comes out GeForce Now on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Got you 25th. Okay. Yeah, this game I got on the way. I ordered it for $20, so I saved myself 10. Um, the Chibi Robo Ziplash with Chibi Robo amiibo. So pretty excited to have that on the way. Um, let's see what else. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei Dry. Let me get that pulled up so you guys can see that. I have that coming on the Switch too. We got to get you streaming some Nintendo content. Yeah, dude. I mean, so the thing with that, that cloud gaming, like, I want to, but I don't have a fucking PC that I can stream to. Like, because I can get a capture card, but then I don't know. Like, is a capture card kind of like how Stadia handles all the legwork and shit, or just does all the work? Um, you know what I mean? Or do I have to have at least a decent PC with some RAM, all that stuff? But yeah, I'd love to stream like my DS gameplay and my Switch gameplay, but I just can't. Oh, it's actually been shipped. Oh, delivery appointment scheduled. I was like, what? It's like this thing's been already shipped. It's not even out yet. Um, then we got Shin Megami Tensei. You can also get this on Steam or PS4. This is a remaster of the third one, which I'm excited because I only played like I think the first couple on like I think I have to see which one was on PC, but I'm very excited because it's one game I always loved to play. Same with Sparrow. He loves his more so Persona, but Shimigami Tensei too. um, let me see what else. So we kind of went over like the Stadia stuff, and then Wasabi is just the best controller that you can have ever. Use your phone and tripod and stream the gameplay from your TV on the Switch. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, if people don't mind the quality, like if I get a tripod or something, I could just, be playing, um, and it'll just be like that for a little bit until I'm thinking about maybe doing a Patreon, but I don't want to because then if I get locked in this weird contract thing or something, I don't know. I'll just say vet well, instead of the whole thing. Gotcha, gotcha. Um, but it's Nintendo. I'd be there to watch. Oh hell yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do like, cause I do have. I don't know. Do you have a Switch, sir? I didn't ask you if you had a Switch. But there's a lot of games that pop on here, man. That's why I'm kind of glad I got it because you get like games from the past, in the future. You get all the games on this little thing. Like this thing, I have to see the exact release date, but this thing's gotten 5, 6 years easily mileage on game years, which is pretty good. It's usually like 3 or 4, and then it's done. You have a Wii. Oh yeah, Wii U is really good. Wii U is really good. I missed that though because I was in that predicament where I can get either a Wii U and a Wii, or I can get a 3DS, and I went the 3DS route myself because I like the handheld better. I was always handheld. Um, Lots of demos I got going on here, so I was thinking about like yeah maybe doing like a hangout stream of like when we play some demos. There's like this one, Hell Raising Hell, Blossom Tales demo, Astalon, Metopia. There's Knockout City on the Switch now, if you guys didn't know that. Um, let's see what else we got here. I still got to do the Triangle Strategy. I still got to beat the Bravely Default demo. 4 hours if they give you 5 hours. um, the Sky of 5 demo, Sky of 4 demo. Yes, and then the Daemon X Machinima demo, the R-Type 2 final demo, the R-Type Dimensions demo. I like to get the demos on here just to test it out and see if it's worth buying because I already have some of the R-Type, like I have the R-Type Dimensions on Luna, but it'd be nice to have, physical. But yeah, I like playing the Switch for that, and then I won't go over all the collection stuff, but some of the stuff that I'm playing like right now though, like so a few games is Pokemon Shield on here. Pokemon Shield, um, Xenoblade Chronicles, Shadow of Adam, Monster Hunter Rise. I'll give you the top 5 that we're playing here. And then the last one I'd say is probably shit. Probably just demos for the last one. Maybe Star Ocean R if I had to pick. Star Ocean First Departure R, which is a port from the PSP. So it's pretty cool. That's what I like too. The Switch has ports from PSP as well, which is amazing. So this system alone, like I spent $200 on this system. I've gotten a lot of money's worth out of this thing. And my friend gave me Smash Bros. And a case with the screen protector and a box with it too. So I was like, hell yeah, dog. He did not play it, then he gave it to me. So I was like, oh hell yeah. I'll take that and I'll take this off your hands. Cuphead is another one that I like to play whenever I have friends over. But let's see. Just a little top 5 for you of the Switch that I kind of play right now. And then on the DS, literally I'm just kind of playing this right now. Bravely Second. So whenever I get times, like when I'm watching like that stream or anyone else's stream really, I'll be, playing the Switch or playing the DS, playing Luna, playing stuff on the game, sir. I might start doing more streams like no commentary, just playing. Um, I think some people like that. I think certain crowd does. But yep. And then a few of the other ones I wanted to show you guys real quick because we got a new one that I might actually open, not on this video, but here soon. Do like a separate unboxing video. But I'm very excited for it because it came in really early, actually. Yeah. Well, already went over these ones, but this is one I didn't really get to talk about. I'm gonna try this here. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll do an unboxing video here soon, um, like in a day or so when I got extra time. But this game, Spinach. This game is trippy as fuck. If you look up some gameplay videos of it, it's an indie game. I paid a little bit extra for the physical, obviously, but I mean, come on, gotta support the indies sometimes. So I figured I'd do that, and yeah, it was double support because it's $15 game, so I paid $35 for it, which is normal price for a DS or a Switch game in my opinion. So it was not that bad for the pocket. But yeah, let me. There's nothing really to go over here. I mean, I'm just playing Bravely Second on my DS, which Bravely Second and Layer, pretty good game. If you like, it's pretty much like it's like Final Fantasy mixed with Dragon Quest almost in a way. Um, Very good game though. Oh, and the Spinach game came with this little sticker. I'm 16-bit, which is the website to get a lot of indie titles and other ones too. Or I am 8-bit, excuse me. I'm not 16. um, yeah, I guess. I wonder if I could show you guys the screen, and hopefully it doesn't lag out, so I can. Because I'll go over, I guess, since we're in this mode right now, because pretty much this is one of the last weeks until next week is really got one more Sunday, but I was gonna go over my June, basically like personal roadmap, just to give you guys a heads up on what games I'm probably looking at here. Let's see. So we got a few pre-orders. We have Skya 6 pre-order, Darius Burst X EX Plus pre-order, which is a shoot 'em up. Nice little shoot 'em up. I like shoot 'em ups too. Um, we got our Stadia Luna Ubisoft membership, a few other memberships. What else we got here? The giveaway. Once we hit the giveaway mark, need to send that out to one lucky winner. That's going to cost a pretty penny. So, so I'm getting a lot of stuff for that person. Let's see. Oh, and a GameSir, at least for myself, GameSir X2, the Bluetooth one, so I can do that for review and also just for use. Oh, PlayStation Classic. Yes, PlayStation Classic. A Switch game case as well, so I could start putting all my Switch games into the case, and then pretty much just have I'll have a few of those, and I'll just have it in a bag, so that way, when I'm on the go, I could just put it in the put it in the little pouch, and then grab the games. Don't have to grab all the damn not that they're big, but it's just it gets pretty bulky when you got a lot of games. So, oh yeah, and then the Astalon Tears. And see if we can get a physical for that. Ninja Gaiden remaster, which is coming out on the 10th of June. So that remaster is pretty cool. You're probably gonna get that a little bit later in the month. And that's also around the time where the Darius Burst will be coming to me. And then we have Ender Lilies, Coitus of the Knights. Coitus? I don't know. That's gonna be on the Switch and June 21st for $30. It's not too bad. I'm try to get a physical for that too. And then last check, we have to try to get our little special thing that I was gonna get a surprise thing of, which I won't tell you what it is, but you guys will find out later next month. Um, and then also Pokemon Snap and a printer. It's Pokemon Snap printer. And then we have to get 2 books at the end, which is Ask Iowa or Iowata, which is the Nintendo, like one of the main Nintendo guys, and then Press Release, which is a book from another writer. Pretty cool. 30-40 bucks for that too. It's nothing too crazy. And then there's some digital games I'm gonna probably look at if we can beat like Bravely Default, get Pokemon caught up, and beat Monster Hunter, which Monster Hunter I still have a lot of hours of stuff to do. So there's not beat, more so like complete Monster Hunter. Then I'll be able to get some of these other games, so that way I'm not drowning in games. Which I don't know. That's the whole goal. Is you don't want to like if you're collecting and stuff, you don't want to like drown yourself with games. So you can, but you're not really playing the games that you have. I like to play all the games that I have, so I'll get like the 1 or 2 games each month and then play them. Um, yeah, we're gonna look at Grandia HD digital because the physical is fucking $200 or some shit, crazy. Golf Story digital as well because the physical is also like around $200. Alliance Alive, $50 remaster. Um, I might nab it on the Switch. I was gonna look at it for the DS, but just because I like the handheld, but we'll probably nab it on the Switch. And then we got Final Fantasy Legend for 3 Final Fantasy Legend games, which still I'm finding out more on Final Fantasy. I'm trying to get into that franchise. So I'm gonna buy like eventually gonna get a PSP so I can play the first, second, and third one, I believe is on there. Or first and second. And then I'm gonna get a DS Lite. So that way it has the Game Boy Advance slot, which has it has 3, 4, and 5, and then I'll have 6 that I could play, and then 7 on the PlayStation Classic, and then I'm gonna buy 7 and 8 again on the Switch, um, and then 9, 10, and then I think it was 11 or some shit. I don't know. Whatever the next one is after that, and then the other ones I can't get because I need a fucking PlayStation. Um, then maybe on Xbox I could play some of them, but Xbox is limited because I don't have a fucking disk drive. I mean, I do, but it doesn't work. So sucks. But that's where I'm at right now. We're big chilling right now. We got one more game of this month coming out. Um, then we just have to really pay my rent and then pretty much order these other things after that. So, so nothing too crazy going on. Gonna order someone a special gift. You guys probably all know her very well. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for her to get it as well. Um, Not gonna tell you what it is either, but it's something that I like very much, and I'm glad that I'll be able to get that for someone. It's for their birthday. We'll leave it like that. Won't drop names. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to go over, but kind of went over a lot of shit really quick. Went over all my Stadia things, and then went over June's next month. We have a Pro Games announcement this week or tomorrow, or not this week, but yeah, this week. And then we'll see what Pro Games are coming out. Um, Trying to think if there's anything else. We might get onto some Outcasters after this, but only for a little bit because I gotta get those dailies knocked out, and then we'll probably play something else after that. We'll probably play some Dragon Quest, get an hour knocked out real quick of that, and then we got Dragon Quest 2D later in the night. But in between there, we might play more PUBG because it's surprisingly a lot of people that want to play, but then it's like I play and then they want to play when I'm in the middle of the match, so I can't like. I mean, I'm already in the middle of the match, and each match is like 40 minutes or more. So it's like, fuck, dude, I'll play one more. But yeah. So I might try to play with Doctor Sense and maybe Alex, but I don't know. Try to get that going. That'd be fun. Maybe you too, Vet, if you like to play PUBG. Or Sparrow, if you're still in here, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. I kind of concised. I guess while we're here, I kind of concised a lot of the lists that I went over last week. So a lot of them are like cut down with a lot of different things and a lot of reasons. Um, like my visual novel list is probably like 5, 6 games now, 8 games. Let's see, 9 games, 9 visual novels. Not too bad. I'm not very good at PUBG, but I'm always down for some gaming. Okay. I mean, you don't have to be good at PUBG. Like, trust me, I had some guy get all mad at me. I think I made him more mad because he's all cussing at me and stuff. He's like, "Ah, you suck." Da, 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 da." And I was just saying to him, like, well, I mean, I'm still in the match. You aren't. And then I don't know, he went off after that. And then he's like, but yeah, but la, 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 la." I was just like, yeah, but I'm still in the match. I died, but I got like it lasted longer than he did. So it's not always about how good you are. It's if you're having fun, really, and if you're having fun with the people that you're playing with too. It's all that matters. So I don't care if we end up like just dying right out the gate. As long as we had some good laughs and all that stuff, man, that's all that matters. So, um, let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with myself because I was going over some of the games. I might come through some of these again to make more cuts, but so far I'm pretty happy. And then this super mega collection, like this will be a special video one day. But once get all my collection stuff done, this is like just to scroll through some of it, just to show you like some of the stuff on here. It's just ridiculous. Like, look at this first game, $350. Oh hell no, that's a big maybe. And then there's another game, Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition, $550. I'm not gonna get that, but I mean, it's just it's like a pipe dream almost. Um, Gives me something to like kind of look forward to and work for. But um, definitely gonna be looking at Super Famicom here soon though. That's gonna be definitely a buy here soon because I definitely want to get one. But we might try to get the Shimigome Tensei collection going here soon. Might get like the Persona games first, and then get the string. Because I'm getting a Shimigome Tensei game here soon. So, and then RPGs, there's a lot. There's a lot. I'll just show you guys like the first couple. Um. Oh, whoops. This isn't a game though. These are books. You guys can barely see this shit. But books. And then Bravely Default 2. So that's mainly by the time I beat second layer, which will be maybe next month or the month after that, just based on the amount of time I have. Because it's at least I want to say 50 to 80 hour game. I'm not too sure exactly on the time. Because the first one was at least 80. So this one's probably going to be like 80, 60 hours. I don't know. I don't know yet. But it's a good chunk, and it's pretty difficult too because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty as well. So it's going to take a little bit longer. Because of course, this is a game like literally you play on the hard difficulty, they don't give you extra XP or items. You just have harder enemies. So it's like, okay, sweet. So no incentive to really play it on hard except to play it on hard. Um, so I do that sometimes. Blue Dragon Plus is another one I'm looking at. Lost Sphere and then Ever Oasis on the 3DS. Those are like the 3 that we're looking at here once I kind of get more RPG stuff done. Trying to think here, what else? We already went over it because we're going to be getting the classic next month too, so that's already like at least a few games. So that will keep me pretty occupied. I'm going to try to do this experiment of buying a Chrono Trigger Japanese DS one because the DS has a thing where it doesn't matter what language you're in, as long as your DS is that language, then it will switch to it. So what I'm thinking is I might be able to nab Chrono Trigger for a nice price for the regular price, but it's a Japanese version. Right, and it switches to English. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna bank on it. If not, then I guess I got a nice Japanese version of Chrono Trigger for the DS. that I'll be able to play later for my on my Japanese DS once I do get one, which is on the list too. Um, Japanese systems, Japanese Master Systems. Haha. Um, see, I'm trying to think what else we gotta go over here, but kind of touched on everything. So the next week, I'm not really gonna have anything to talk about besides like Shin Megami. I think what we might go over next week is like maybe you guys probably saw it already. Like I'll talk a little bit on it, but not too much, so that way we have something to talk about next week. But probably my favorite system, to be honest, is this thing right here. Is the 3DS. Probably, gosh, like spent at least 1,500 hours in this thing, holding it. Um, it's a lot of hours just holding this DS. My hands, they like hate me. But how else are you supposed to play? I mean, you can play on a TV or something, but yeah, it's not the same. But yeah, this is probably my favorite system right here. Just because I could just be playing like this and talking. Maybe I'll do video like I don't know. Maybe I'll try like a quick 15-20 minute video of like a camera gameplay of me playing Unlayer, so you guys can see that one. Because there's it's like the third one, but it's the second one, Bravely Default. So I'm trying to figure out where Unlayer pieces in itself. So it's directly like after Bravely Default, but then I want to see where Bravely Default 2 picks up. So it's like, does it pick up after Unlayer, or what's going on with that? So that's what I'm starting to like on the side at work and stuff. I'm watching. I still watch, of course, my streamers and everything, but I'll watch the Bravely Default runs by this guy Sirline Hart. I'm on episode 70. There's like 87 episodes, so I'm almost done with the first game. He doesn't have the second game playthrough, but I'll have to look someone else up for it. But I always like to watch like playthroughs while I play through a game, not to get cheats or anything, because I don't go up to the parts where I'm not at. I mostly watch playthrough of games that I've already played, um, just so it's still a game to me instead of it not being a game with it being spoiled. So, all right, might cut it off here. So yeah, next week we might come back. We'll probably talk more on the 3DS. To be honest, some of the other games I got with it too, because we got this Skya just recently. This is a great game. If you have a DS as well, recommend Skya DS. Really good tactical JRPG. But without any further ado, I'm just gonna cut this off for now, and then come back maybe in like 15-20 minutes with some Outcasters and some other stuff. But make sure you guys like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. We're almost there at 200. I think we're like 10 away from 200. So that's what I mean. I'm like barely waiting. So hopefully within this week or the next week I'll get 200, but we'll see. We'll see. But yes, if anything, make sure you tell your sister, your brother, your mother, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your grandpa, your mom, your grandma. Let them all know that the world famous plant eating squid is streaming and needs subscribers. But peace out, vet. I appreciate you, sir, for hanging out in the show. I always do. It's a pleasure, sir. And then I'll probably come back here, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. I'm just going to literally watch, like, what I do is I watch, like, a YouTube video or something, and then I come back right back into the seat because I have to, like, move around and stuff because I sit in the seat, like, all day for 8+ hours. So I have to at least walk around, elevate my legs up for a little bit or something, like, you know, just for a little bit at least. So I'm not like a full vegetable, but I'll check you guys all later in about 10-15 minutes, and we'll come back with some Outcasters actually. And then after that, we'll probably play maybe some PUBG, maybe. So, and then we got Dragon Quest 3D and then Dragon Quest 2D later tonight. So, still got more stuff on the agenda. So stay tuned, and yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you feel the vibe. Peace. Later, guys.